Alright. That might be a bit better. Let's double check all the other settings. Alright. That sounds good. Thank you very much for telling me, Conrad. There's no sound. That's a real pain in the ass because I was just telling everyone what was going on here. Aha! There we go. Apparently, my microphone decided to change ID numbers, and of course, Streamlabs decided to say you don't have an ID anymore. So, yeah. Typical streamer problems. Don't check shit before you start. That's what I do. Anyway. I should go back, actually, and explain a little bit what's going on. No game sound. Alright, hang on. It's either really quiet. Let me check. No game sound. I reckon it's just quiet. No? Same issue. Gee, thanks, slobs. Should I go and check everything else? Probably should. That one's fine. That one's fine. Speakers are fine. Yep, alright. Alright. Oh, hey Neil, how you doing? If you want to join Neil, please come on in if you've got time. If you're not getting blasted by Storm. Just doing a little bit of side work, maybe like an hour worth of work. Sorry guys if that was, no sound and stuff. Should have some sound now. Anyway. So... you don't have a problem with OBS. Yeah. I'm stuck with this. I like this setup. It's just, it works, so, come on. Anyway. So over there, where the lights are in the distance, that's the old base. It's temporary. This is going to be the new base. That's the alien section. So the aliens, they breathe. Can you join? Do you have Stationeers? And this is kind of, unfortunately, you can't join this session. You can join, I've got a test server. When this one's not running, you can join the test server whenever you want. It's designed to muck around, learn, play with designs and things like that. But this is actually the streaming server, which is going to be tomorrow, around about 3 hours earlier from this point. So, what's that? 21 hours from now. I'm just doing a little bit of catch-up work because we had a really short stream last week. Really short. And unfortunately, because of the short stream, we're behind big time. Oh, can you join the chat? Yeah, I guess if you want. Anyway, so this is the humanoid hab here. It's going to be the humanoid hab's upstairs. This will also be humanoid because it'll be O2 pressured. This will be the workshop. That's going to be the greenhouse, which I want to try and get done as much as possible today. And downstairs, I wonder if this is operational yet. That cycle? Can't really tell. Try and cancel these out. There we go. Down here, obviously electrical room. All the batteries. And I've got some tanks, various tanks of, for example, that's volatiles, oxygen, nitrogen. That's gas mixtures from upstairs that we can plumb in. And that's water. How much water have we got? Not a lot of water pressure. We've got a lot of water, but no pressure. That's which is fine. Neil's been working. Oh, hey, there's Conrad now. How you going, buddy?
Soup.
Sup? Yeah, just it's been a while, man. How you been?
It has been a wee while.
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Just laughing at your stream. I'm like, am I going deaf? Is my headset plopped in right? Is there something wrong with my computer? Why are we not getting any audio?
Yeah.
There's a lot of steps to figuring out it was off.
It's just as usual. Something's changed, and probably Microsoft patch. Who knows? It's one of those things. But it is what it is. Just work around it and keep plodding along.
One of four things.
One of four things.
Could have led to. Oh, always.
Did I just drop that? I did. Yeah, how you been, man? You been good? Working hard? Hardly working?
Oh. too much.
Working too much, yeah.
All,
I feel you.
all I do is sleep, eat, and work.
Yeah, I feel you. I really do.
Not even for that much money either.
Oh yeah. Welcome to
Yeah.
life. Yeah, you got a new job too, didn't you?
No, I got an interview.
Oh, you got an interview. Oh, okay. Oh, good luck, man. Hope you get that one. I know you've been hunting for a while.
I've been hunting ever since I got this job I'm currently in. It's almost 7 months now.
Oh yeah.
This past 6 months, almost going to 7 months.
Nice. Very nice. Just trying to figure what stuff I need to take with me. This game sometimes, it can be fun, at the same time it can be really frustrating.
Yep. It does look it.
It can get fiddly. I'm trying to figure out, because once I put these lights in, I can take these frames away. And when I take the frames away, the lights will be just hovering. So it'll look pretty cool.
Okay.
It'll look very different. Oops. And because they're there, they are also a pain in the arse to work around. Hey, Whisker's in chat. He's saying g'day.
Long day since I spoke to that guy.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah. So have you actually got this game or not?
I do have it.
You do? Oh, jeez.
Never played it. Downloaded it and literally not played it.
Dude, you have... I'm not saying you have to try the game. Oh, hang on, what did I do there?
It's finding the time.
Well, yeah, it's time, but at the same time, it's also learning. It's a really steep learning curve. Well, I've found it's... I've gotten along. I can get the basics done. But when it comes to mixing some of the exotic metals, whoo, Jesus, it's just next level. But the fun thing is, it's doing all the wiring and all the pressuring and getting all the gases right, and then streaming with a bunch of people. The streaming's the hard part. Trying to get all this shit together. I think I might make this go here. And turn that corner there. And no doubt my stream's a bit delayed for you, so you're looking at old time stuff.
It's not too bad.
Yeah. What's the weather like over your way? You're starting to go into winter, aren't you?
It was absolutely hard for the last couple of days. It was almost like hurricane weather, but for Scotland, it's just stupidly high winds and fucking lots of rain.
Alright.
No lie. Tried to drive to work one day and there was a tree in the way, and the tree was flooded on either side of the tree.
What?
Like, this is a great start of the night. Yeah.
That's new.
Tree had fallen right into a fucking massive puddle. I was just sat there in my van like, this is my luck right here. Just right here in a nutshell.
Yeah, you just
it's not blocked
this
one
sucks.
way, it's blocked two ways. Just take another route and manage to get around it though.
Oh yeah. Oh goddamn, I missed one. Oh, fuck it, I'll throw that over there. Yeet. Yeah, so I'm gonna dismantle this, and fingers crossed I need the angle grinder. I think those lights should staying up. Yes, they do. They don't dismantle themselves, which is useful. Sweet. This looks like a little grow room. Perfect for the weed growers. Giggity. Where'd that thing go? There it is. Right. See, once this is all done and I've got all of the grow lights set up and the planters ready and the water plumbed in and everything's finished, then I can grow some stuff and we're not going to bloody die from hunger. Because hunger and thirst is a thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the settings turned right down at the moment mainly because of the fact that, well, I'd be forever running backwards and forwards, refilling my oxygen tank and eating, and you got to take your helmet off to eat and drink and all that kind of stuff. It's a pain in the ass. So I kind of turned all those settings right down right now because I'm just working on this on the side. I don't want to tap into that switch up there. I want to come down here. Yeah. That's that done. Now I've got to tap into this line. Or is that the main feed? Where's that line go? Goes up to the roof. That's the main feed in. It's the main feed over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the main feed in. Okay, right, okay. Trying to figure this out because I've got everything's going through a big transformer, which then steps down into a smaller transformer. So I want to get a supply the greenhouse with just the right amount of power it needs and no more. Probably also needs to be air conditioned as well at some point, which I'll have to figure that out. Maybe that's what Neil will help me out with. But in the meantime, get these wires attached. And boop. And I should be able to turn these on. Yeah. Turn my headlight out. Light off. Good coverage. Good coverage, except for this corner here. That power usage will be going right up now. I think grow lights pull 75 watts each, somewhere around that mark. No, Armand, there's no natural light down here. This is inside a mountain. I could grow it outside. And Whiskers calls me the pothead. Well, hey, come on. And I might orientate these guys this way. So when I join these up and have all the power and stuff going to them, they should be self-sustaining. Fingers crossed. Oh, jeez. Need to have a lot more of these than this, and that costs a lot of iron. That's the end of that. Okay, what do I use for power? Right, at the moment, you can't see it. So Whiskers is asking what I'm using for power. I'll just zip upstairs. I'll show you. Up to the humanoid habitat, and I'm going to fly outside. Luckily, it's daytime. So we've got a mixture of things here. We've got some wind turbines, which are moving really slowly because there's no storm, but they still provide a little bit of power. That massive line that's over there is all solar panels, and they are set up with an automatic tracking system which will track the sunlight. And there's a massive power cable going from the old base to the new base, which is enough to handle, I think it's 100 megawatts, somewhere in that line. Basically, the old base provides the new base with power. Eventually we'll knock down the old base, or remove enough of it where we don't need it. And there's one windmill over here we use for tests. We do have a weather station over here that Neil made. Very cool. Very different. This is where the manufacturing, well, currently this is where all the manufacturing is. So this is the tracking system using a daylight sensor. It uses all math and logic readers that tracks the X and Y axis of the sun. They're getting 99% power, I think, and they need to be encased in glass so they don't get damaged by the windstorms. This is the weather tracking system. There's no weather at the moment, so if that goes red, this will start counting down to how long away the storm is. Usually it comes from that direction. manufacturing. There's Neil in there. There's the manufacturing area. That's a bit of ore, which I should close that in case there is a windstorm. That's where the old smelter was. Might pick that up. That's where the new smelter is, which is constantly running. It uses fuel, gases, which are tanked off over here at the moment, which are separated. Got air conditioners on top of the habs. Mine's set at 28 degrees. Neil's should be around the same. Last time I heard he had a bit of a heating problem. That's what happens when you don't protect your solar. There's Neil. I don't know what he's got inside. He's got some sort of a weird logic set up in here. I have to ask him about that one day, find out what he's doing. But he needs volatiles to live, and he outputs N2O, I think it is. Can you burn gas for power? Yes, you can. You can use a gas power generator. You can actually use a coal power as well, so there is coal in the game. Now I'll put this ore away. So you can get coal. So there's coal, hang on, I need to get rid of some stuff too. This is a recycler and a centrifuge to separate all the materials out. I'll just drop that in because I don't need them. There are extras. Grinds it up. It'll shoot out some crap. There it goes. And it's waiting to get processed. Yeah, it's a basic solar setup. As you can see, the windmills slowly spin up over time. We have soup batteries, which will get recharged in stations. We require O2 or nitrogen or volatiles to breathe. There's a tank here. I'll swap my soup tank out. So that's 9800 in that one. This one has 9200. There's my soup battery. I've got a waste canister as well. Filters to breathe with. Get rid of it. Get off. There we go. Nitrogen for jetpack. So yeah, I'll fly back. I'll go back to the basement. I'll show you where all this. That's a storage power. Power's for storage for that area. There's a much bigger one for the new base. Oh, slightly. It's not exactly the fastest jetpack in the world, but it works. And slowly getting back. Okay, so this is going to be the new manufacturing area. Greenhouse, obviously. Get that worked up today. Basement. This is where all the gas and power storage is.
Alright.
It's going to get there. Waiting for this to cycle. There you go. I haven't set this up yet. We've got no pressure, so it's a shortcut everything. And big battery system. That's where all the power for the whole setup comes from. Very expensive. And all the gases, which we'll eventually store down here as well. Where do you get the gas from? Okay, so at the moment, if I pull out my tablet, so I can pull in CO2, N2, a little bit of O2, and some X. X is like a contaminant, but I can pull that in from the world, so it's mostly CO2. At the moment, we have been burning ice and oxides to get oxygen. So that's what this ice crusher is. you get water and things like that. So I wonder if I've got anything in my belt. Hang on. Got no ore in my belt. I've got nothing to crush in my backpack. That sucks. But you can see that there's a 9.29 kmol of storage in here at the moment. That's not a huge amount. The pressure's really low, so you can see this is like a mixture of gases from the whole environment. That's what we're using in the base. A little bit of X. It's a lot of NOS, nitrous, N2. Got a huge amount in there. Lots of pressure. It's good to know. Check to see. Pressure's not up. If it gets up near the red, we'll blow the lines, so it's good to keep an eye on those. Yeah, a little bit of O2. Not a huge amount again, but it's enough. Ooh, lots of volatile. That's awesome. Keeps Neil happy. Can you use the suit's waste tanks to power the jetpack? Yes, but it's not as efficient. It will run out really quickly. They've done some awesome adjustments with the game. I need to grab... What liquid pipes do I need? That's insulated. It goes upstairs. I need to bring that around over this way. Pull that up. So I want to join this tank. This line goes over this way. The problem is you can't cross water and oxygen lines. So I could bring my line... I suppose I could bring it all the way across here and through in here. It's probably a much better idea. Oh, these are chutes, by the way. I ran out of chutes, but instead of going in, if there's one person inside, they can start throwing out processed foods out here. So that's the plan. Not sure if it's going to work, but that's the plan. Some liquid pipes. We've got any more? I'll have to go and make some liquid pipes. I might pinch you as well. What's that? Sorter. Valves. Love to get a liquid valve, but it's okay. I'll make one later. I have to make a lot of liquid pipes for the looks of it.
I'll be back in a bit.
You're right, buddy.
Alright, got something to do.
Yep.
Have a good stream.
Yeah, cheers, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, Neil's joining. Yeah, when people join the world, it pauses the game so everyone gets synchronized. Also a useful feature for multiplayer. He'll join chat in a sec. Oh, there he is now. Umba, what up? Hello. What's going on, man?
What? Chilling?
Yeah. I'm just working on some stuff before the stream tomorrow to try and catch us up a little bit on
Nice.
certain areas. Like, obviously, I'm way behind on my gear, and if I'm behind, we're gonna die. Well, we do have some food storage, so it's not too bad. Okay, I need to make a bunch of those. Let's see here.
They fix your glitchy plants.
Yeah. They got fixed last session, so they did an update with the game, and it fixed all
I saw a
those
couple
issues
of
up.
patches and didn't pay much attention.
Yeah, no, they fixed it. So, oh, there you are, going into your little hole. Yeah, no, they did a lot of work, which is awesome. So I thought, yeah, I'll spend like an hour today, quickly rip up some stuff and try and get those lines done. Maybe make some more plants, move the cooking and canning facilities over, and just at least get them done.
A bit weird. My airlock's backwards now.
You what, sorry?
My airlock's backwards.
Oh, what? Oh, I'm not surprised.
The vents are now backwards.
That's weird. That's really weird. I do notice we're chewing up a shitload of power too, which is, I suppose, it's not a bad thing. It's not a great thing either. That's what I need to do. I don't need lecture print. Need this one.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the vents are flipped in the config. How very strange.
Yeah, that's weird. That happens every now and again. We get some weird flips.
I'll just run a portable scrubber to fix that, because it's just let a load of the outside in.
Yeah. Oh shit, honey dying. I think there's a buttload of iron here to smelt. Yeah. I'll take it. Alright. Load that a little bit.
Yeah, now it's working properly.
You just turn it off and turn it back on again?
I put the programming chip in it and I flipped the vents around. I took them off because they literally labelled and named opposite of what they should have been, which is weird.
That is weird. Right, just making some iron. I do like this massive feed system you got set up though. Kicks ass.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it works. Works well. How much output?
I realised when I was looking at your stream earlier that I'd missed carbon dioxide off the thing, but yeah, otherwise everything was there.
I think I've... Oh, you mean the filter system?
No, it isn't like the main pipeline. I think I put everything except the grey line.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm not worried about it. Use some ingots. And plonk.
Backwards as well.
I haven't checked any of my gear, but I'm waiting for all my stuff's back to front. It's freaking weird, man. Chuck the iron in there. Alright, nice. Make one of them. Want one of them. I think I'm not too sure, but I think the greenhouse is going to need an aircon at some point, isn't it? I assume.
Yeah, it will do.
Just trying to remember if we need to get one or not. At least it's daytime. Get some power. How much stuff's back to front?
And exterior is interior, interior is exterior. Yeah, this is backwards as well, so good.
Great.
This is your section is not pressurized with oxygen yet, is it?
No, nothing's really set up. We've set up all the ins and outs. We just haven't, because we haven't got all the pipes run yet, or everything laid out the way it should be. We've kind of been putting all of that on hold.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
Yeah.
The interior one, 40. Yeah, out of all the ones that don't need to be backwards, the one in between the two habs is definitely not the one, because if oxygen and volatiles mix, we're going to start having issues.
Oh yeah. Big bada boom.
Big boom time.
Big boom boom. Oh jeez, I'm not going to make many of these pipes. I think we've got silicon around here somewhere. I suppose I can go smelt some. Steel, there's a shitload of steel. Steel for days, man. I'm gonna get rid of those. The Revenge of Clang. We don't do Clang here, Whiskers. There's no such thing as Clang in this game. It's just weird shit. Shit, I don't think we're getting any silicon to smelt. Uh-oh. Actually. Clang's younger brother. Hey, Aman just put in chat, unlike Keen Software House, these guys do bug fixes. So true.
Yeah.
So true. You're not wrong. Totally not wrong. And they do them well. And they do them frequently, I might add. But they do them a lot.
And for free?
And for free. Yeah. No such thing as DLC stuff here. Well, actually there is DLC stuff. And quite frankly, it's good to support these guys, I reckon.
Mm.
I think I need a drill for this one. Don't need any of that. I didn't realise the chute Windows uses 2 chutes per tick.
Yeah.
It's alright, I can use these chutes. I need a hand drill for that one. Oop. There we go. Oh, hey.
What up?
Didn't realize. Oh, hang on, you're making something. Oh, scrubbers. Did you pick up all the pipes? Do you need those pipes?
Yeah.
Or you picked them up for me?
I don't need them. I thought I'd left them here from the last time I was making stuff.
No, I need them for the water, the greenhouse. That's what I'm building at the moment. I think I watch. Jeez, is that all? Okay, is that all that came out? I guess it would have.
Yeah.
Just remind me next stream to get some silicon in these bitches, because that one's out.
There's 600 in the electronics printer.
Alright, it doesn't need that many. I'll get them later. This is enough to get going. I'll take some shoots over and stuff as well. Where did you want to put that advanced furnace? In the basement? You don't have to use that.
Yet.
Yeah, you don't have to use that whole room either. Like, we've got heaps of room, but you don't have to use all of it. Got a plan for some of these shoots anyway. This game does have some flaws, like Neil's trance wall. Yeah, I'm saying is that trance wall. I think he means Trump. That is all full of solar panels all over there. The reason why they're encased is because when storms come along, and they do happen on Mars, it's great for the wind generators because you get a buttload of power, but the solar panels can get all beaten up if they're not sealed up. And they get beaten up real bad. Back into the humanoid hab. Actually, I'll check. Oh, intended typo. Ahaha. There are NPCs to fight in this game, but, well, I don't know if you've really fight them. What do you reckon, Neil? You don't really fight them, do you?
I've tried to fight them. Didn't really work.
Yeah, they're here. They just don't do anything. I know it sounds weird, but they just don't do stuff. Weird.
Yeah, the hostile AI is a bit weird.
It's not really hostile. It's not friendly and it's not hostile. Moderately cheerful. Okay, so I've rethought this design in here. What I'm going to do is not have them near these chutes. Cooking area can be around here. Huh, no dice drop. So what I want to put you there. It's a tank. Oh shit. That's not what I expected. Fine. Fucked up. I'll stop dropping these tools. That'll service that.
Yeah, when I come back over as well, I'll finish doing the water heater.
Oh yeah. I think it's at 2 degrees down there, which isn't too shabby. I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I was going to do an inline one, so the whole line is just heated, so you don't have to have multiple ones.
Oh, sweet. That'll work. Trying to set this up, trying to think ahead where I'm going to put some of the machinery. And it's, yeah.
I mean, if you need to, your room's not pressurized yet, so you can actually dismantle the floor tiles and put the pipe like 1 block under, and then that way you can still lay.
But when you put the grating in, it covers it anyway.
Yeah, it just means you can put stuff down like the autolays and pipe.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, no, you're not wrong there. That is a good point. I think that's good enough. That'll pressurize that nicely. Right. And I want to fix this chute. Can you build vehicles? We can build, yeah, you can build vehicles, but they're preset. Would that be the right word, Neil?
Yeah, they're like prefab vehicles.
Prefab.
They don't work particularly well.
No, trying to drive them.
Well, actually, tell a lie. They work perfectly in creative, just not so in survival for some reason.
Yeah. Hang on a sec. Go on here. If I make that inlet, can I... I think that's right. There's no big battles in this game, no. It's not. It is a survival game. It's not a traditional PvP game. You could have battles. There are turrets and stuff you can make in this game. It is possible, but at this point in time, I don't think they've got really any PvP stuff in the works. Not to my knowledge, anyway. Doesn't mean they're not going to have it. So that's all set up there. We'll pipe these guys in. I hope that's enough grow light. Could be. Got way too many grow lights in here. But it'll look cool. More wiring. Need to get lockers in here too. Grading.
Is food in thirst going down at all, or what?
No, I've modified it so we're not sucking it down so much.
Oh.
It's only.
It was like, it's only gone down 1%.
Yeah, it's going to change. It's going to change when we go back to normal. I just had to do it for this because, well, as you'd guess, for eating and drinking all that kind of shit all the time would suck trying to deal with this crap. Trying to think of what the frick I need to do next, apart from make stuff. So I've got that sorted. Air intake, air extake. Got the mixture, which is not turned on. Don't think there's. Might see if there's anything in the pipe. O2, CO2. do you mean I've never built a grow room before? Of course I have. I'm just making sure I've got all the bits and pieces sorted. There's a lot going on in here. So I've got to have a mixture set up, CO2 and O2, of which it's mostly CO2, with enough of O2, but not enough to breathe over. You need to make sure that CO2 goes into this room for the plants, because they convert it to O2, which is great, but at the same time, if you run out of CO2, you kill the plants. Oh, it's really finicky. But at least I've got all the lights are white up to this. Pretty cool. Just enough power. Still waiting for that storm to rock up. Gonna do a little bit of a hacky hack.
Well, what temperature do you need for plants? Was it 15?
It's 16 to 30, I think. Yeah. So if it's just at 6, it's more than enough.
You say 6 degrees?
Yes, 6.
So would 10 be okay?
Oh yeah, heaps. It's great. See, worst comes to worst, I can always set it up so your heater thing is actually in the room, because I'm putting a mini tank in there.
Yeah, but as long as the tank's on the line, everything in the entire line should warm up, and as long as it's insulated, which, as far as I can tell, most or all of the line is, it'll be fine. It'll just retain the heat.
Yeah.
And then this heater down here will just flick on and off once it drops below.
Oh, that's cool. Yes, Whiskers, the atmosphere on Mars is mostly CO2, but it also has a lot of contaminants and other crap in there we don't want in that grow room, because it will reduce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll reduce the speed of growth. And they've modified it in the recent plant update to slow down the growth of tomatoes and things like that. So you want to have the best grow possible. And joined. See if that's gotten some. Stick a filter on the intake for this room. Yes, I suppose we could do that. I mean, I don't know in this game whether you need 100% CO2 for the plants. If that would work. There's a little bit of pressure in there. It could do. Never actually mucked around. Should do.
So, like, real plants do respire at night, but this game just has them permanently photosynthesize, and then when it gets to nighttime, they just pause.
Stop.
Because I think it's just easier to code in.
Well, they start dying. Unless they're mature. Yeah. Yeah, so I'd rather keep this balanced with this room. Eventually I'm going to have to set it up to filter out O2, as the room slowly becomes more and more O2. Can see Alazar's in chat. Don't know why he's not in here with us.
Is he doing super secret sneaky things that he does?
Secret sneaky things, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shit throw. Come here. Oh. Nope. God damn it. I'm a shit shot at this game now. Fuck that ball. Might grab that. No. Alice says Magic Johnson eat your heart out because I'm throwing fucking balls around. So that's us. Put that over there. Window shutters. Could filter out CO2 over O2 over time. That's an active vent, I need passive. Also need an atmospheric. Yeah, I'll filter out the O2. Whiskers. That's an air conditioner. Nitro. H2. Filtration. If that's the way I want it. Something like that. Shit, did I use it all? Try to remember where I left the freaking power leads. Unless I used all the green ones. Alright, see you later, Whiskers. Have a good one.
There we go. Water heater online.
Water heater online. Nice. Okay, so this one.
So your line up there should be creeping up as well. So the main tank down here is 4.6 and rising slowly.
Really? Let's find out, shall we?
As long as there are no valves or
4.672.
gates in between, like valves, gates, or pumps, yeah, it should just be heating your tank up as well.
That's actually heating it really quickly too. How many heaters have you got on that?
Just a one.
Damn. That does pull, what, 1 kilowatt?
I think I have a network analyzer. No, I have a medical analyzer.
Yeah, I've got the same.
Yeah, you can come and point at this, but it should retain heat really well because all the tanks are insulated, all the lines insulated.
That's of course, yeah. I've got insulated lines up here too, which makes a lot of sense. I've got that pointed, yes. Damn wrenches. Yeah, we've got so many bloody power controls over here. I think I need to start making a recycler and a centrifuge over here. It's just, they're fucking everywhere. Sure, I can do it.
Oh, that's why my jetpack's bollocks.
What's up? What happened?
I turned it down, apparently.
Actually, mine's reset to 50 as well. I'm assuming that's where yours was.
No, mine's on 10.
Ew.
It was on 200.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Hello.
It won't move. What the fuck?
Another bug, maybe.
maybe. I mean, at least it still works.
Yeah, that'd be the worst bug. Got something that
Some
just
function's
doesn't
better
work.
than no function, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, here we are. Passive vents, great. More? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's more passive vents. Lovely. Sensors, I don't need them. Oops. That's where I put the electrical lines. Actually, if I put you on you. Here's a trick for anyone. Just chuck something on the ground and spray paint it. You spray paint the stack. Okay, so I need to extend this out here. And my snips. Cut that line. What's that? 1,000. Should have done that to begin with.
CO2 line running in your thing is actually working,
Yeah, there's pressure in there.
even though you're running through a window.
Yeah. And which way are you
meant the
looking
room.
at? Oh, back in this room.
Like, I thought you couldn't seal the hydroponics, but you hadn't, because I was like, have
Oh,
you done
no.
it? And then you ran
I
through a
haven't-
window.
no,
You
no,
explained
no.
it, yeah.
Sorry. I did try to figure out why you're talking about the window. I was like, huh? No, I haven't finished. I figured, right, because the outside's not pressured, and this inside's not pressured, I figured just leave the window open and run in and out as you need to. It's kind of faster rather than, you know what I mean? Deal with that crap. Trying to make it so I can see what I'm doing here. Screw you, floor grate. Oh shit, that tapped into the power. It's not what I want to tap into. Hang on. That's right. That should be the input. That's the output. Need to change that all to grey as well. Purple. I don't know. What am I doing? Photo. Idiot. Suppose I can set up some sort of a gas analyzer to have something showing up on the outside saying what kind of what the gas mixture is inside. Don't know if I can do that. Any consoles lying around? B. Need a sensor as well. Hmm. Do you have any sensors with you? I thought I actually had some here somewhere.
Some of the lockers.
I swear I had some. Right.
Also, what dumbass painted this backwards?
What else is backwards? Something? Is it your section or?
Yeah, I just noticed that someone painted the fucking bulkheads the wrong colours.
Oh, is it upstairs?
No, the ground floor one.
Oh,
like,
right.
the white side should be the oxygen side, and the red side should be the danger explodey side, and
Oh.
they were backwards. Don't know why.
Yeah, they need to be important. They're very important. I want to come over here for. I'll take you over. Right, one sensor. Hopefully stuff's grown by now and I'll be able to get some seeds. And at the same time, can some food. Actually, the sensors just show gas and pressure, don't they? Sorry, pressure and temperature. I can't read what's like the composition of a room, can I?
Yeah, you can do a pipe analyzer on like a pipe that's connected to a passive vent on the inside, and then it'll read the entire contents,
Oh,
pressure, temperature, and you can just toggle it on and off from that reader module on the pipe.
yeah. Damn. Bugger. Went over there and made a freaking thing for nothing. Oh, we got a sensor over here now, just in case. Oh, you mean a powered gas analyzer? I know what you're talking about. Um,
Why are my jetpacks so weak? I'm getting blown around by the air scrubbers, like the gas movement.
you serious? Fuck
Yeah.
that. Oh, I need more steps. Sorry, does that just touch on that whole gas sensor thing again?
Mm.
Do I pipe that up into a console? Do I put a gas display in the console?
No, don't even just have that on the wall. So make that the display.
Oh,
Just have
my
a bit of
bad.
pipe go to there and have that as the thing.
Yeah,
A
righto.
console will only tell you one thing at a time, whereas the reader
Yeah.
will tell you everything.
I thought we could
Yeah.
actually set up some sort of a display setup where you could actually have it all laid out.
You can, but it just involves having a shitload of batch readers and writers and stuff.
Oh, gross. No, I'm not. I'm not
Yeah,
keen on
whereas
that.
having a pipe stick on the wall where you want it to be, and then that just cable to it is easier.
Yeah, true. Alright. Rework this one.
Suppose you got a spare volume pump kicking around anyway, do you?
Yeah, liquid gas.
Gas.
Oh, I do. There's one upstairs. Oh, hang on. Let me
Legendary.
check. Damn, it's not turbo.
Doesn't need to be turbo, just a regular.
Yep, there's one out here. There's, yeah, just one. Center, where do you want it?
I'll come through.
Right.
Oop.
It's in the center. Sorry, the second one.
Trying to vent the air scrubbers into the main line, but I need something to help it along.
So if I put, damn that power cable being there. Ah, redo this again. What I want to do, get rid of that line. down. That looks ugly, but it's functional. It's ugly, but it works. Right, so I've got the water piped up. Just got scrubbers turned on. Oh, sorry, the scrubbing ready. Got the mixtures set. I haven't finished the pipes. They're going to be hooked up yet, but it's almost ready for growing. Almost. Keep that, get rid of that. Might go do a bit of, see if I can do some canning, see what's available. What are you
Can of
working on?
whoop-ass is available.
Can of bash. What are you working on?
Cryopod.
Not in the new section.
Yeah, because I can actually take my stuff off and live inside this bit now.
Nice. You can try and can all of your other stuff from your old place and move it over.
Yeah, I mean, could be worth just keeping as a secondary just in case something explodes over here for now.
True. Figure out a way to depower some of this stuff so we're not chewing up the batteries over here. How are the batteries going? They're going alright. Sort of. We've got corn. Oh, hang on. No, we've got rice. And corn is still... It says corn is growing moderately well toward fruiting. So weird. I've got the rice done, and the tomatoes are still going. They take 15 game days.
It's a lot of days.
Oh man, that's crazy, isn't it? So what can I make with rice?
Rice pudding.
I can make cooked rice, dude.
Yeah, the canned thing is rice pudding.
Okay, hang on. Let's see.
You need three stacks of cooked rice, I think it is.
Yep. No, 5. Damn. Hang on, what have I got in the fridge?
But it's the most like calorie heavy thing in the game.
Oh, got a whole bunch of potatoes. I'm going to cook all these potatoes. Actually, hang on. Too late. Gotta check that. What the? Okay, apparently you put stuff in the microwave, right?
Mm-hmm.
You then go to eject it, it comes out as reagent. So it doesn't come out as potato. Son of a bitch.
Sorry, say that again.
Okay, you put in raw potato in the microwave. You then hit the eject, thinking you're going to get the same potato out. You do not. You get nothing out. You get reagent. That's
in
crap.
A microwave?
That's crap, yeah.
That's not a microwave.
Well, it is. Well, it's a super microwave. It's the oven. The same shit, different smell.
if there was something in it to begin with, it's like it's the same as a furnace. So if there were like
No.
tomatoes in there, and then you chucked a load of
No.
things, you'll get reagent. Yeah.
Just 12 potatoes went in, 12 reagent came out. No big deal. It's just annoying. I need French fries. How do I make French fries? Look at the super microwave. Oh, raw potato and oil. I'm creating cooked rice. Comes out in a little bowl and everything. Okay. Let's see CO2 lock in here. Right, I guess. Alright. Might end the stream there, but I'm going to keep working on this. Yeah. There we go. Had to fix up the mic on there too. Alright, I'll catch you guys all later. I am going to do a little bit more work on the base, and the big stream will be on tomorrow in about 20 hours.